So we make this recording really quickly. We're to tell you what happened to her when she was taken. Harry died first. Okay, because said she shot Harry, and he said, "You shot me, B, like that. You killed me, B, like that." Then you dropped dead where he was standing. She used a hollow point bullet. She was bragging about that. He was wearing that bulletproof vest, which we hear on the recording, but not on the recording, but on the surveillance when we were surveillancing her because she was going to be arrested that day. That's why you saw the paper of Queen Elizabeth. Okay, she was being arrested, and so they thought they were going to try to make it easy to keep her. She was dangerous, basically said, and we saw her at the firing range and everything. But to make a long story short, she ended up shooting Harry. Basically said so and so the guard came and he asked her questions, and with Harry standing there, and he's still alive, and then he dropped dead when he said that last thing, and the guard shot her because he said he shouldn't have. He asked for questions, and then he shot her. Basically said, and then they took her to the hospital and she was bleeding. Okay, sitting on her hospital bed, and she kept saying, "Aren't you going to stop the bleeding?" She only had people only had a little bit of blood in her body. They said, and she was saying things that she knew it was that she would be put away for what she had done to her. She was trying to get out of it, basically, but she had done. When she explained what she had done, then why she had come to Bad Americans a sinner, and she was talking about to kill everybody and try to take over, basically, and try to kill all of us. Because we're in a line of succession, and we became the king and queen, and she was going to try to kill all of us and bring in her people, basically. And then when she confessed all that, the guard shot her. Then he said, now he told the doctor, now you can call for the police and take me to jail. But she should have been shot because she killed Harry. And that's how that happened. They shot her on the hospital bed, killed her like that. She was actually like that. Usually cut you up in 4 pieces and hang you in a square. The gunpowder conspiracy. When they cut people trying to kill the Catholic, kill the queen and put a Catholic on the throne. They hung all the Catholics that did that and the people that did that. It's not it's a Jewish throne, basically, and she was Jewish, Queen Elizabeth, and so that's the gunpowder conspiracy in 1605, and they caught everybody then, and there's better technology now, but they did that too, and so that's what they mean by hung. They hung him, quarter him, and hang him in the square. That's biblical. That's what they do to somebody who's done something really bad. They hang them so everybody can see, and that's how they're hung. Okay, so now so nobody does it again. So now after that, when she was shot and the guard was and the guard they're waiting for the guard, because he just said he'd do things right. He knew that he had the right to do that. Because then because what she had done, she had killed the royal, basically, and he knew that he was in the right and blah blah what she had done, basically, and how she had come to conspire, and she was trying to take over and do things to our family there and to our things too. And here it's your things too. You're in a line of succession, but and everybody knows you'll be king and queen because he was like that with us, and and so everybody was like Queen Bubba was like that too. Queen Elizabeth, she was like that with us too. But so we just want to tell you that too. And so to make a long story short, Harry came, and the guard said, "Harry, you didn't die. You're all right." But there's no wound. And he said he came to get his wife, and he looked and he said, "That's not my wife." He said, "This is my wife." And Eugenia came, and they went to heaven. She came to get him, and they both were already gone, and everybody was looking. The guard was crying. Everybody was really like in tears. But that's how he went to heaven. That's what happened. He always knew that he wouldn't be down here long, and he remembered heaven, and God told him things. We said we were all present when God told him some of the things, but that's it. And he knew that he when that party happened, they started to hurt him really quick. But we just want to tell that too. Now we'll talk to you some of the campus trips. We're trying to post these videos.